In this video, we're going to take a look at a few of the case options I use for my Deus remote. Now, when I say the remote, I'm referring, of course, to the control unit here, which is pretty much the most expensive part of this detector. I think it cost about $700 to $800 to replace. So, obviously, I'm concerned about protecting that because I really don't want to have to shell out that much money to have that replaced. Obviously, I could still run the detector with my headphones, but I'd much rather have this and keep this nice. So the first thing I got was the Deus branded silicone cover, and this is pretty nice. It's definitely able to absorb some shock if it were to fall. It's pretty thick. Um, It is silicone, so it's going to get pretty dirty and dusty fairly easy. So, not a big deal to take it off at the end of the day and rinse it off if you're concerned about that. It can be a little difficult to fit in there because it sticks against the glossiness of the control. But, so yeah, this would be just my general everyday nice weather hunting. I would probably throw it in this. You'll notice on back it has a couple holes here, the bottom hole to attach to the shaft, and then the square hole which allows the speaker to come through a little clearer. I kind of wish it didn't have that opening because I guess if I'm using this cover out and it starts to rain, there's a chance that water could get in those speaker slots and cause some damage, and that would definitely ruin my day. So yeah, if I'm not near any bodies of water, or it's going to be a fairly nice day, then this would be what I use. If there's a chance that it could rain, or I'm going to be near, I do a lot of hunting near rivers. I picked up this case in Aryca Wave. It is waterproof to 90 feet, and I got the idea from another video I saw. They used a bigger version of this case. I like this this version that's for an iPhone 4 because you can get them a lot cheaper, because obviously most people are going with the larger phones, like the 5-inch iPhone 5 and the Samsung phones. So I think on eBay I just looked, and you can get this for about $15 shipped, where full retail I think is around 30 or 40. Basically, what this case does, if you haven't seen the other video, it is completely and totally waterproof, dustproof, sandproof, whatever. Yet it has this silicone layer that you can push through, so you can totally operate the Deus remote while this is in here. You just close it up like that, lock it shut, put the safety lock on, and you can see it's still easily pressed and completely safe from the elements in this. And it's really nice for $15 really. Why not have that protection? The only problem is attaching it to the shaft, and I've seen somebody super glue the protective plate here that covers your shaft connector. They just simply glued it onto here, and I didn't really like the idea of that being permanent, stuck there. And this cover really isn't absolutely straight and flat, so there would be a weak point, and I would just think it could snap off fairly easy. So to solve that, I've used industrial strength dual snap, or dual, what do they call it? Yeah, dual lock 3M Velcro, which is really heavy duty stuff. Pretty much once you snap it in there, it takes a lot of effort to come out, and the adhesive on each side is super thick and super strong, so that's not coming off. So yeah. can't really see it in this video, but I mean, it's solid. The only thing that's going to give way is, you know, the snap, or the cover releasing. But yeah, really impressed with this setup, and I like the smaller wave here that, you know, really fits the Deus's shape. There's no extra room or anything. Not that that really matters, but I mean, the bigger the case, obviously, the more the weight, and I, you know, want the lightest weight possible. But yeah, that's Aryca, Aryca Wave. Now there are, you know, I think up to 5 different versions of the Wave: the Wave 2, the Wave 3, the Wave 4. You want just the original Wave, and it will, most of them on eBay or other places you look, they specifically say, you know, IP4 or iPhone 4, designed for the 4 or the 4S. Those are the same size. So that's what you're looking for if you want to pick this up and do the same. I think it's a really good setup. Thanks for watching.